Assalamu alaikum. This is Ghulam Abbas from MH Language Solutions. IELTS students often do listening and reading mock tests on their own. After doing them, they check the results of these tests. It has been observed when students check their results on their own, then their total number is different. But when these tests and their results are reviewed by someone else, then there is change in the number of bands or in the scores that they achieve. What is the reason of it? The reason is that sometimes while checking their answers in IELTS listening and reading, students make some very crucial mistakes. And today we are going to talk about those mistakes, and you will also get to learn how can you avoid those mistakes. After watching this video, you will be able to check your own listening and reading answers correctly. So let's begin. Firstly, in your listening and reading, you are not only required to pick the answers, but you also need to transfer those answers on your answer sheet correctly. It means that your answer should have correct spellings. Both British and American spellings are acceptable, but they should be the correct ones. For example, if the answer was cars and your answer is car, your answer is incorrect. Even change in one alphabet can make your answer wrong. Therefore, be careful about it. Secondly, sometimes there is a slash sign between the answers when you check your answers from a Cambridge book. The slash sign means that both the answers are acceptable. You can either write the first one or the second one. But when you are writing your answer, you should not use slash sign. Otherwise, your answer will be considered incorrect. Sometimes there are bracketed words when you check out your answers. Bracketed words in the answers are actually optional words. You can either write those words or you may leave them as well. If there is an error in the bracketed word, then your answer will be considered incorrect. There are also hyphenated words. These words apparently seem as there are more words, but actually they are considered a single word. For example, blackboard, whiteboard, father-in-law. These words apparently seem as they are more words, but all of them, they are individually single words. Always try to follow the instructions. If your answer is not according to the instruction, then your answer will be marked incorrect. Moreover, instructions doesn't mean that you should write maximum number of words which are given in the instruction. For example, if instruction says no more than 2 words and or a number, it means you can write 2 words and a number with them. But it doesn't mean that all your answers should contain 2 words and a number. it actually means that you should write your answers within the ambit of the instructions. You can write one word only, you can write one number only, you can write one word and a number, and so on. If something has already been given in the question, you should not write it again in the answer, or your answer will be incorrect. For example, if the question has dollar or pound sign in it, you should not be writing that sign again in your answer. Otherwise, your answer will be considered incorrect. If you have been given a true, false, not given question, you cannot write yes, no, not given in answer. Otherwise, your answer will be considered incorrect. In IELTS reading test, if you are dealing with true, false, not given question, your answer should also be true, false, or not given. If you write yes, no, not given as an answer, then it will be considered incorrect. In your reading, if you are dealing with matching heading question, you are expected to write the number of headings in Roman format. You cannot write them in English alphabets. If you do that, then your answer will be considered incorrect. You can write your answers in uppercase letters or in lowercase letters. In simple words, you can write your answer with small alphabets, or you can write capital letters. In both the cases, your answer will be considered correct. Small words like a, an, the, in, on, at, they are also considered separate words. So be careful when you are writing these words in your answers, because they are separate, they are individual words. Dear students, that is all for today. I hope today's lecture will help you to avoid the minor mistakes that you do when you are checking your listening and reading response. That is all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay tuned for upcoming videos. Allah Hafiz.